Hey everybody, this is Jared here on MTG, and today I am sad. I am sad because this secret lair was supposed to be great, but then it turned out to be a complete and utter disaster. I will get into this as I'm talking. I'm going to try and talk and open these at the same time as I can. But yeah, the secret lair was a disaster. As you see, I was only able to pick up 3 of the 5. I wanted to get all 5 of them, but, well, I guess I'll just tell my little story while I open up the Captain America one. So, I did what I usually do. Typically, secret... Are you kidding me? I hate it when it does this. Typically, whenever a secret lair goes on sale, I'm here on the East Coast, so our sales go up on 12 noon. I'm gonna completely destroy this package, aren't I? Oh man, why can't they just make a better product? Whatever. So our sales happen at noon, and I was there at the checkout at 12 o'clock on the dot. And I was like, I was half expecting to be like a little bit busier, like I got in line. I was like, it's gonna be busier because Marvel's like a big thing, you know? So naturally I expected it to take a longer time, but I didn't expect it to take that long. So after 2 hours of waiting in line, well no, not even before that, I'll back up, like 10 minutes after the sale got live, they started having like connection problems, and why can't I open this? Why can't I open this? They started having connection problems because the server got overloaded. They didn't expect so many people to be wanting these cards. So they paused the line, something I've never seen before. They paused the line. Like, anybody watching, like, have you ever had like the line be paused on like a previous secret lair before? Because I've never seen this, and it's just very, very strange that they would do that. But apparently their servers were overloaded, so they had to correct that issue, or else people were going to get connected. I assume people even got disconnected while they're like at the checkout line. So they paused the line for about half an hour so nobody could check out. And then they resumed the line, and then 2 hours later, I'm still in line. The little walking man was just halfway through, and then they said, oh, we sold out of the Arcane Signet promos. I was like, oh, well, that's too bad. Like, I didn't really care about the Arcane Signet promos that much, but it would have been nice to have because I was planning on getting the whole bundle. I was planning on getting the whole 5 in foil. I was like, okay, well, that's not terrible. As long as they don't sell it an actual product, then we should be fine. Well, more time passes. Shoot of War and Pace, such a weird inclusion. Masterwork of Ingenuity. And they have this equipment enter the copy of any equipment on the battlefield. That's weird. All right, whatever. 4 hours later, 4 hours, so it was 4 o'clock. I won't even say like 4:30 by the time I actually saw the checkout counter. And like, of course, everything was selling out at that point. It's just so awful. It's just so bad. Like, throughout like the sale, throughout the 4 hours, like people were like expecting to like hear something, but all we got were just like, oh, we're having issues, like please be patient with us. Please see our secret lair Twitter for more updates. And the secret lair Twitter just said exactly what was what the announcement were. There wasn't any more context. There was nothing. There was nothing. And it just made me so upset and angry. It was probably one of the worst customer experiences that I've had, at least recently. I'll open Black Panther next. But yeah, 4 hours later, I was able to actually see the checkout counter. And of course, the bundle that I had was sold out, so I had to log back in without closing. Oh, God forbid if I close the tab. I'm not even reading this. God forbid if I close the tab to actually do anything. I would lose my place in line. But I opened another tab, I re-logged in, I put the things in my cart that I could, which was the Captain America, the Black Panther, and the Wolverine secret layers here. And I was able to check out with those, the ones that you're not going to see me unbox. Or, yeah, I might not be able to unbox this one either. because I can't open it for some reason, is the Iron Man and Storm ones. Those sold out by the time I was able to actually purchase product. Which is really bad because I kind of wanted to make a commander deck around Iron Man and Storm using those cards as well. But this wasn't meant to be, I suppose. Oh, Secure the Wastes. Why are you a bad card? This Blessing, what is this? Primal Vigor, great. Heroic Intervention, that's pretty good. I enjoy Heroic Intervention. This Karn's Bastion, love that. And of course the Warrior Token. And a Nature's Lore. I really don't mind this Nature's Lore. I like how they put Groot in the artwork of this, but I hate how Wizards handled it. So it just ruins the entire mood. Oh god, where do I even go from here? So I was able to check out, and I was not happy because I expected to try and get all 5 of them, which, by the way, the bundle that they had on their Secret Lair website, like, you didn't save any money from buying the bundle. Like, typically if you like buy one of the Secret Lair bundles, like you save like $10-20 on whatever you're purchasing. But no, that didn't happen for this one. Like the regulars, like 40 for the regular, 50 for the foil, and like if you got the bundle for like the foil, which I wanted, it was like $250, so that's exactly 5. Like there's no, like if you bought the bundle or you bought them individually, like it just didn't matter. So that kind of made me a little upset, but not as upset as not being able to purchase the products at all. And apparently, like, there was like, I don't know if this is true or not, it could just be speculation, but apparently some people were able to get in line early, like something about their clocks or something with their computers, like allow them to get in the checkout early before 12 o'clock or 9 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. And like there was like some talks about like there was like a backdoor link, like somebody like cracked the code or whatever and developed like a backdoor link that would just take them directly to the checkout, just completely skipping the line. And that's just like really bad because like for people who are like playing fairly, like me and about thousands of other players, I just wanted to pick up like a drop or two. They were unable to do so because people would just skip the line. They would just keep ordering over and over and over again. And I suspect that a lot of these are just like scalpers trying to get extra cash. But it really just soured the mood. And like I really wanted this video to be just not me complaining for however long this video is going to be, because I like Marvel and my favorite's Wolverine. I really wanted the Wolverine Secret Lair. Like as long as if I got any Secret Lair, I just know I wanted the Wolverine one because I like Wolverine. I like the movies. I like Hugh Jackman. Who wouldn't love a Hugh Jackman? I had this whole bit where I was just going to just like gush over Wolverine because I love Wolverine. But I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna be mad about it. But just they could have done so much better. Like I had a pseudo script where I was just gonna be like, and this point, and this point, and this point. It's like I just can't. Like my brain is just overloaded at this point. I just want to open this and just be done with it. Oh, Rite of Passage, why are you here? Laura, why are you here? I love this art. I love this art. This art's great. I love seeing Wolverine like this. But it's just like like whenever I was like 3 hours into the line, I was like, how much do I really want these cards? And the answer really is not a lot. But it's just, I really am at a loss for words at the moment. Like my brain just stopped. Unnatural growth. I like how Groot has the Wolverine hair. Yeah, so I don't really know how to close this video. Like I guess I just talk about like who won out of this Secret Lair. Like I don't, like the consumers didn't win from the Secret Lair. Like the Secret Lair was expensive. It was $40 for the regular art or the $50 for the foil, and the bundle didn't save you any money. And if you wait 4 hours, if you basically just take the day off, then you might have a chance for the privilege of purchasing these secret lairs, which it just shouldn't be. Like, secret lairs shouldn't be a lottery. Like, I feel like I entered into a lottery with the secret lair, like there was nothing more I can do. There was nothing more I can do. Because I just, And now if the consumer wants to purchase these products, like, they're gonna have to purchase from the secondary market. And I know that TCG player, like, the day that the sale ended, like, these cards were going for, like, hundreds of dollars. Like, the secret lairs were going for hundreds of dollars. And, like, that's just not worth it. Like, that's just, like, scalpers trying to squeeze as much money as they can from the consumers. And that's just not good. That's terrible. I don't even think Wizards of the Coast won in this exchange. I mean, sure, they sold out of their product and they made their money, but they lost a lot more money than they could have earned, because there were, like, thousands of people. They got ratioed on Twitter. like the Twitter that they directed people to go for updates. They got ratioed on Twitter because they did such a bad job with communication. Like they lost so many potential customers because they just sold out a product. Like, Wizards, like, a good portion of your business model is making cardboard. Why can't you just make cardboard? Why do you have to have these limited print runs? I don't understand. And especially for an IP that people love. Like, I bet there were, like, a lot of, like, non-Magic people wanting to pick up a secret lair, maybe, like, try to get into Magic, but that's just not going to happen unless they were there literally millisecond one into the sale. Yeah, I think the only business that would have won from this is the actual, like, Marvel brand, because all they did was license their IP to Wizards to make these cards. And of course they had consultants to make sure that the characters were represented correctly, but, like, they already have their money. Like, who cares? So I think this is just a disaster. It was just bad all around. There's nothing more to say it. Like, subscribe, I guess. I don't know what more to say here. I wish Wizards would learn their lessons. Like, they just, like, they made, like, oh, Wizards, why can't you just learn from your mistakes? Like, first it was the mechanically unique cards, which they did here, like, all the face cards here, Wolverine, Black Panther, Captain America, they're all unique cards. So they didn't learn their lesson with printing unique cards. They didn't learn their lessons with the limited print runs because, like, Monty Python was a disaster. Monty Python was a disaster. A bunch of the commander decks that were limited print run were a disaster. They just keep doing it. They just keep doing it because I guess that makes them money, but, like, they could make more money if they just kept printing cards. I don't know. I really don't know. I do still want to try and pick up, like, Iron Man or Storm. I'm definitely not picking up the whole drop. I'm probably just going to pick up the singles if they're affordable, and only if they're affordable. I refuse to pay markups on this product. Like, I will not let the scalpers win. And you shouldn't either. Do not buy this product. I'm just gonna go out here and just say, like, if you haven't bought this product, do not buy this product. It is not worth it. Yeah, do not pay markups. Do not let the scalpers win. Do not let the people who cheated win. Just don't let them win. Like, what they did was really scummy and sleazy, and yeah. I don't even know what more to say. Just like and subscribe, I guess. Tell me in the comments if you were able to purchase these products, or if you had, like, if you wait in the long line like I did. Were you one of the people that were able to skip the line? I'm really curious to know your experiences and basically your emotions, because I know, like, I was so angry. But I just couldn't. Now I'm just apathetic. Like, Wizards, like, there's, like, you could have prevented any of this. Like, your platform, You could have prepared your platform, you could have made your servers better, you could have been prepared, you could have... Like, I know you probably couldn't expect people to have a backdoor leak, but like you could have had like an infrastructure that could like be handled efficiently. You knew that this was going to be a popular IP because it's freaking Marvel, you know? Like people love this shit. And they just didn't have enough product because it sold out to the people who were there in the first second of it selling. Could have had more clear communication because your Twitter just said exactly what the announcements were on the Secret Lair page. And then the last announcement that they made was like, it's sold out. Please keep watching for any additional updates. And like, what additional updates? It's sold out. The only update that you can give is that it's shipping. Like, I don't get it. Like, are you planning like a re-release? Like, I don't get it. Like, what is your angle? The only thing that Wizards did not mess up in the Secret Lair is that it got in my grubby little hands within a reasonable amount of time. But like, I've said this before on like a previous pack opening video for Secret Lairs, like I wish that they would just do away with the limited print run model. Like, I don't care if I get my cards that week. I can get them in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can get them in a month or two. Hell, the Heads I Win Tails You Lose Secret Lair Commander deck didn't come out until a year later, and I didn't really care about that too much. Like, I just want to get the cardboard that I ordered. I don't care when I get it, as long as I get it. Like, I just don't get it. What's their angle? What's their model? It can't be good. Like, they lost a bunch of, like, consumer faith. However, they're always losing consumer faith because it's frickin' Wizards. Apparently, they just hate their community. Like, that's the only way that I can describe it. I don't know. I probably should end this video. I'm just gonna keep talking. But I don't know. Here's your pack opening. There's a Secret Lair. Don't buy this product. Buy singles, and only at affordable prices. Do not don't pay any markups. Don't let them win. Bye, I guess.